Okay guys, I got like 400 miles. I gotta fill my time. I don't got nobody to talk to here, so I'm gonna talk to myself and do a video. That's what I'm gonna do.
I've got news for you, and things I wanna pursue. Oh, I'm jumping off Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro. Oh, I've got the wind in my hair, oh Kilimanjaro.
So the video that I'm going to talk about now is I just want you women to be so grateful of your husbands or your boyfriends or your significant others who are taking the burden off of you traveling in an RV. Because, you know, you see a lot of these channels out there and you dream about doing this stuff, but remember, if there's two people that are traveling together, the whole setup and the whole way that they do things is going to be totally different than how you're going to do it by yourself, especially if you're a woman. You know, for me, this is why I always look like so disheveled sometimes, because I go through stuff. And I travel with the dog, and I travel with the cat, and I was traveling with the kid. And yes, there's problems on the road. We have our differences, we have our problems. You know, you don't want to show that on video because personal things are aside. But if you're going to be traveling by yourself like me, you're going to realize that things are very different because it's all on you. Everything is on you. You don't have anybody to talk to. I mean, it's all on you. And in the beginning, it's a little bit stressful knowing that. But once you get out there, and you have to, guys, you can't let fear control you. And even when fear is trying to control you, you need to say, look, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to keep doing it. The way, you know, it's like driving a car. In the beginning, you're fearful to get in the car, this and that, whatever. And then all of a sudden, you just get in the car and you drive. And that's the same thing with traveling in an RV or a van or anything like that. You just have to get out and do it. And before you know it, it's like second nature to you. But traveling by yourself is going to present itself with a whole bunch of things, because now you have the general living part of the day, which is, you know, buying groceries, putting the groceries away, cleaning the RV, putting things away, walking the dogs if you have pets, attending to their needs. You also have work and anything work related or family related that you have to do on the road. So all of that, plus now you are traveling as well and incorporating a whole bunch of different things, like, are you checking the tire pressure? Are you doing a search of your RV all around before you leave? Are you getting your oil changes done? Are you following up on the maintenance? So these are all things that now you also have to add to your daily life. And that is for one person to manage, whereas when people travel together, you know, they exchange the tasks of the day, where the guy could be driving all day long, and then, you know, he could be driving 3 hours, and the woman could be doing things like emails, she could be working, she could be doing stuff for him. If they have a YouTube channel, she might be, you know, drafting a video and then he finishes it off, or maybe she's the one that edits it on the road. But, you know, she could be doing meal planning, she could be doing a lot of things. She could be searching, planning online where they're going to go in the next week, looking at parks, this and that. Whereas for me, I can't do those things when I'm driving. I can't be looking at my phone and checking that stuff. So that's now an extra thing that I have to do, make time for, whereas if somebody else were doing that for me, that would be awesome. And that's the difference between a couple and a person who's solo traveling. It's a little bit more time consuming. There's a little bit more things to do, is what I want to say, because now you also have to be in charge of the groceries, when you get them, when you put them away, your meal planning, what are you going to buy, what are you going to cook that week, where are you going to go, are you going to stay at a park, what do you want to visit, do you want to, you know, so all of that is part of being by yourself. It's very different. Anyway, guys, this is just a quick short video for you all, because I'm bored, I'm on the road, and I needed somebody to talk to. So I talk to my phone. And you all benefit from that when I post these videos. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.